Episode 5. The End of Time. Chapter 21. 10th July, 2011. Annapurna District, Himalayas. Ong Lakpak Gyaltsen sat crouched at his favorite spot, a bend in the path that looked down over the valley where he had been born. The Kali Gandaki Valley lay in the western section of the Annapurna District, just 1,000 meters above sea level, which meant that it was all but cut off by the mountain valley walls that rose up to 7,000 meters on either side. The spot where he sat was marked by a cluster of little brightly colored prayer flags and a small pile of smooth round stones in which the mantra Om Mani Padme had been carved. Ong Lakpak Gyaltsen had set down his half-finished bowl of food just to enjoy the view. It was a good spot, for one thing because of the vista, but also because nobody could see him from the monastery above and complain to the abbot. Every morning when he had finished going round to get his bowl filled with food by the villagers, he stopped here to do something that was perfectly normal for a 15-year-old boy, even if he was a Buddhist monk: fantasize about a girl. Her name was Dawa Zangmo, and from his lookout point he could see the rooftops of the village where she was going about her daily chores. 6 months ago he had secretly kissed her, on the very day of his initiation ceremony, when he was dressed like Prince Gautama Buddha and led to the pagoda to have his head shaved. Ever since then, each day he had spent as a monk had been harder for him. Every night as he listened to the barking of the mastiffs, who were supposed to keep evil spirits at bay, he imagined what it would be like to hold her hand. Dawa Zangmo. As usual, among the Sherpa community, part of her name was the day of the week on which she was born, Monday. Her name meant moon and wisdom. It suited her. She was as beautiful as a shining full moon and as wise as an abbot. Lakpak Gyaltsen thought they were well suited, not least because of their names. His own name meant smooth tongue and courage, the two things that mattered most in a great man. Although the abbot tried to teach the young monks the virtues of community and modesty, Lakpa dreamt every day of becoming a great man among his people, a teacher or doctor at the very least, of leaving the valley with Dawa Zangmo and moving into a proper apartment in Kathmandu. Obviously, they would have children together, but right now Lakpak Gyaltsen wasn't particularly interested in children. He was a lot more interested in seeing Dawa Zangmo naked, in touching her skin, and in making sure she didn't forget him while he was tucked away in the monastery. He had to find a present for her, something special that would reflect not only her beauty but also her intelligence. And he knew what would do the trick. Eliantopodium Himalavanum, the Edelweiss of the Himalayas.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?